A teeny tiny baby. There's the teeny tiny baby. He or she is wearing yellow pajamas. I'm a teeny tiny baby. And I know how to get anything I want by crying. Sometimes I want to be jiggled or tickled or patted or burped or rocked or carried or held close. Or sometimes I enjoy a tour of the apartment. I like to be exclaimed over and oohed over and ahed over or fed and changed. Or sometimes I just want to be left to my own devices. Sometimes I want to ride in my Snuggly, or in my stroller, or in the car, or a bus, or my swing, or my sling, or my other Snuggly. I like to go to the deli, and the cleaners, and the park, and the playground on Paramount Street, or the one on Cranberry. I've gone to the waterfront, and A&S, and to my dad's office. And the hardware store, and the drugstore, and out for groceries. And once I even went out for dinner. I like to meet new people when I'm out. He's so little, they say. Or he's so big. Is it a boy? Or is it a girl? Or once a big kid stopped and said, "He has no hair," which I didn't appreciate. Baby didn't like that comment. Teeny tiny baby. And once, when I was brand new, I went to the botanic garden, and the guard asked how old I was. 2 weeks, Mom said. "Ah," said the guard, "and already he's seen the forsythia." I like to eat when the sun hasn't quite risen yet, and then again when I decide to really get up, and then a little later, and then in the afternoon, and a little while before supper, and a little while after, and when the moon comes up, and a few times later in the evening. And then again when it's still and dark, and me and my mom are the only ones up. Except for Dad. I like to sleep on my quilt, or in my swing, or on the sofa, though once I fell off. or in the car, or on my sheepskin rug, on my right side, on my left side, or on my belly or my back. I don't like to sleep in my cradle, but I do like to sleep with Mom and Dad. I like looking out the window and at my mobile and at the plant in the living room or right above it and at Grandma's glasses and at my dad's beard. I also like looking at the ceiling and the wall and the sky and the trees. I'm not very interested in other babies. But I do very much like the one in the mirror. And when we look at each other, we always stop crying. And then after, we think about it. We smile.